5 times.
Hey guys, top 5 comedies that start with the letter H. This is a really good list, so let's see if we can get a top 5 out of it. Half Baked, Hangover, 1, 2, 3, Happy Gilmore, Harry and the Hendersons, High Anxiety, History of the World Part 1, Hollywood Shuffle, Home Alone, Hot Shots Part 2, Harold and Kumar, all 3 of them, House Party, all 3 of them, The Heat, Hunk, I bet you don't remember that one, Harlem Knights, Hamburger the Movie, Hot Dog the Movie, and Hard Bodies. Some of those you've probably never seen, but those 80s kids, y'all know what's up. All right, here we go. At number 5, I am going to go with History of the World Part 1. Mel Brooks is absolutely freaking sensational in this, and as far as how he directed it, and I know he started it, but what he did with the going through the levels of evolution up to the biblical days and Romans days and all that stuff, it is so damn funny. Me personally, I like the caveman sequences with Sid Caesar. Those are like my favorite ones. But overall, it's just a great comedy. If you've not seen it, you gotta check it out. And freaking Harvey Korman is hilarious in this movie. But yeah, at number 5, I'm gonna go History of the World Part 1. At number 4, dude, I gotta go Hot Shots Part 2. I don't know if it's a parody thing, but Charlie Sheen can actually deliver when it comes to parody. He can play that straight face while freaking hilarity and chaos is going on behind him better than anybody. Just as good as Leslie Nielsen, I think. But it's just so freaking hilarious, especially because they're doing Rambo 3, right? They're parodying Rambo 3. And, they put this, and there's just like so many ways to make fun of it. It's just hilarious. It's spot on. I absolutely love this movie. It is so damn funny. Hot Shots Part 2, number 4. At number 3, I gotta go Hollywood Shuffle. Hollywood Shuffle, I was a really big fan of Robert Townsend, his Partners in Crime, the show that he did for HBO, and he had and highlighted so much freaking great talent, gave so many opportunities, and for him to actually kind of branch out from that area and go into filmmaking, he just freaking delivered, and it's just no wonder that I consider him one of the top, founders of black comedy, in general comedy, really, ever. Like Robert Townsend and Keenan Ivory Wayans, Eddie Murphy, all those guys. I mean, they're just absolutely freaking sensational. And Hollywood Shuffle is absolutely fucking hilarious. That movie is making me laugh so damn hard, and I can quote that damn movie because I've seen it so many freaking times. But yeah, he just goes from different spots and changes it up and parodies so many different things, TV, movies, whatever, typecasting, and it really does have a really good underlying message when it comes to typecasting and the roles that minorities have to take, whether you're black or Latin, it doesn't matter. That's just the way it is. But he does it so brilliantly in a comedic way. Hollywood Shuffle, number 3. At number 2, okay, just like F, this was really hard between number 2 and 1. I'm flip-flopping, basically. But at number 2, I'm going to go Happy Gilmore at number 2. This is still, by far, I don't care how many movies he makes, Happy Gilmore is still Adam Sandler's best movie ever. It is still his best movie. So damn good. He had no choice but to write a second one. He had no choice but to freaking make Happy Gilmore 2, possibly the senior tour. That's going to be coming out pretty soon. Don't know if it's called Senior Tour, but it's still going to be part 2. Happy Gilmore 2 is so damn funny. Carl Weathers is freaking, just delivers in this movie too. He is so freaking funny. Good departure from those action roles where he finds, that comedic element that he has within him to perform as Chubbs. I love this movie. It's so freaking funny. You cannot go to Topgolf, putt, nowhere without freaking saying at least one line from Happy Gilmore 2. That much of an influential in sports comedy. Happy Gilmore, number 2. At number 1, you have generations of comedy in one film, and they all pretty much take their talents and combine them so flawlessly. It's Harlem Knights. Red Fox to Richard Pryor to Eddie Murphy, and then you sprinkle in your Robin Harris's Charlie Murphy, and Arsenio Hall, and then Della Reese, and you got so many freaking great people in this movie. It is absolutely one of the funniest movies I've ever seen, and it is just so elegant and beautiful and insane. And some of the things that go on in this movie. Punching old ladies. I don't know about punching old ladies or shooting old ladies in the foot and getting beat up by old ladies. I don't know about that one, but it's so damn funny. Like, that whole movie is just hilarious. So, again, youngins, if you have not seen Harlem Knights, you got homework to do. All right, that's my list. Let me know what you think. What would make your top 5 comedies that start with the letter H? Now let's go on to the letter I.